Hey, Olsen here. Sorry for taking a long hiatus, but you know, holidays, a new year, party, all that. Well, let me talk about what happened in January. Well, I have watched some good shows. Well, I really like the Every Which Way, but starters. It's sort of having some exciting moments. Has got very exciting at the ending, where things they build up to say the big finale. Up to say the bounty of the evil principal. Anyway, it's just that was Emma the choice one? Well, just I really liked it and wish there could have been a second season. But since it's a 1 month thing, so that will just be it. Although I did watch the finale of American Horror Story Covenant, as I think that's what they call it. Well, it was also, I was told today of someone that said wanted to challenge, see who would be the next Supreme. But, well, I didn't catch what else I'd say gonna happen, just, I can't say some of their names, but could FX just go on a month-long hiatus for Covenants? You know, skip December. Save all the episodes and save for January, because when episodes of that comes around in December, kind of throw a wrench in the mood. You know, with Christmas and all the happy times and Merry Holiday, scary and weird. Although I did watch a Power Go special, which is sort of a very long time for me. It was a very long time. Only it just involved they changed the drawing complete. The way they draw the girls is completely different this time around. I'll do. But it doesn't seem to be. Say right, or say for the plot for that matter, which most judges say main plot wasn't as what people really thought. Needless to say, Council ain't what it used to be. Oh, I'm gonna be sticking with the IDW comic from now on. Although if they were lucky, they would at least get a good. If they were lucky, they would at least get another special. But there's one thing I find, new show that I find, very unique. Sheriff Keller's Wild West. It's a new Disney Junior show. That's so set in Wild West with a girl sheriff cat. I know. I like cats. Well, it's just that it was a nice. It was sort of a nice show, yeah, set in the Wild West, I'm talking cactus, and a saloon that makes milkshakes, which is chronologically kind of off. Well, I did once from recently heard, say that somewhat say Nintendo has gone through some sales trouble with their Wii U, and but yesterday's announcements, it's just like they seem to have their other third-party license play with their devices, not the ones that they're competing with. You know, like say with Techno's Hyrule Warriors. I think they should have done it with say Fire Emblem because they would have more of a roster, more of a bigger roster. Also, there's although with mine, well, like say it's the Blizzard, they do say of a dialogue game that spreads throughout 3 Nintendo worlds: one Zelda, one Pokemon, and Mario for last. Well, just that Blizzard's got their start on Nintendo's system, and that's something that they should at least they do. And here's my drawing ideas for the Diablo, for the Zelda. I would at least have say the Zelda Link, they say somewhat been say of a turn say a bit of a vampire by a curse that the Ganon was placed on him when he was about to pull the Master Sword from its perch. As you can see, the shield will be say each different with their own unique style. So will the boots. The sword is, say, completely different. This sword somewhat seemed to be like I was going for say for an anti-master sword, sort someone like say have sort of a dragon mouth that's coming out. Although, Ganon's sword, on the other hand, will just be a simple sword, dipped with the top end dipped and covered in blood. Now, what will Ganon look like? What Ganondorf will look like is, well, say this, with a soul stone in where his heart's at. All of you thinking that might be the Apple Sword Stone, Soul Stone? Well, that's one way you can think of it. With, say, Hyrule will be at the top with a mid rule. And there will also be an flaming underworld. But you probably get what I mean. Now the Pokemon, that's what I'm gonna say of a demon stone that can say very intense on it with say some how it disrupts the result when it was touched by a Pokemon. Say if a Pikachu touches it, it will turn to say sort of a slightly demonish version of itself. However, if a human touches the Demon Stone, they'll turn into the last Pokemon they touch. Sort of getting on, say, what I was thinking. I'm more on thinking of the idea of Dracula, Wolfman, and Mario. Well, I'm thinking more like, say, giant monster. More like, say, giant monsters. You know, like, say, of Godzilla. And you will play Bowser only in the boss battles. Well, one of the things I would like to see is, say, a My Little Ponies RPG with the help of, say, Square Enix. I know, I'm just trying to say a lot of wrap it up. Wrap your mind around it, but it's what I would say at least like to see. Or make. Well, I guess that's all for now. This is Olson, and out.